Hey everyone, welcome to my closet where I store clothes and also film gear. Today I am packing up the OM-3 because we're gonna go take some architecture photos today to celebrate AAPI Month. So I wanna go to the Japanese tea garden and the Chinese Pavilion. And the lenses I'm packing, I got the new 17. It's so cute and small, look at that. Prime lens, it's a 1.8. I also, for fun, have a fisheye. I think this is what, 8mm, and a zoom lens, because I love a good zoom lens. This is the 12 to 40, 2.8. And I'm debating what I should pack it in because this is so compact. I'm either gonna put it in this 4-liter sling or maybe a 6-liter. But because it's so small, I'm gonna just go as tiny as possible, so we could run around the streets as easily as we can. I think I'm just gonna put the lenses in here and then maybe carry this because it's so light and compact. And then bring one extra battery because this is actually pretty good on battery life and I haven't gone through 2 batteries yet. Thank goodness. So let's go have fun with the OM system. OM-3. I'm really liking this camera though. San Francisco is relatively warm in the middle of May, the month to celebrate AAPI Heritage, a month full of Asian culture celebrations in a city that celebrates it pretty much every day of the year. I'm back to visit family and to drop extra things off that couldn't fit in our new 450 square foot place in LA. As a hop of myself, I've always wrestled with my ethnic identity. To be honest, I grew up embarrassed to tell people I was white. I wanted so bad to be pure Filipino. So naturally, I was drawn to Asian culture. The people, the food, the entertainment, the art, the architecture, the history, and the languages. San Francisco is the perfect place to be without having to leave the States to experience it all. I've heard stories of Asian Americans feeling like outsiders in both America and their home countries, a feeling I know all too well. Am I even Asian or Pacific Islander? Am I Filipino enough, even though it is physically part of my DNA? Do I act like it or look like it enough? I've been to the Philippines since I was 2, but I didn't speak it fluently. Damn it, why did my mother not teach me? Why did I wait too long to learn? All these frustrations made me feel like I wasn't worthy. Plus, I grew up in the States, an added layer of distance from my true ancestors. Seeing other Asian Americans still celebrating traditions but remixing it with their American upbringing felt refreshing and inspiring. It showed, yeah, we are different, but we are also the same. The respect and love we have towards our home countries is what matters. Whatever I am, I'm a remix. Why would I ever want to be the same as everyone else when this mix of all these weird cultures is what makes me, me? If you ever feel the same, just know that you are enough. And you also are a one-of-a-kind remix. This camera's fun to shoot on because it reminds me of a vintage film camera with all the analog dial buttons. They're nice and clicky. It's also made out of good quality because it's a full metal build. And you could create your own recipes with different colors depending on your personal style, which I love. And it's easy to switch back and forth between your color profile, the standard, and monochromatic, so you get some artsy black and white. Also 20 megapixels. And if you want, it shoots 4K 60 on this tiny micro third camera that's super lightweight. And I just hang it on my neck and I can just walk around, do a bunch of street photography, which is something I don't normally do, but I've been having a lot of fun just being spontaneous and not worrying too much. And if you don't want to edit, that's what the color profiles are great for, because you could just download it into your phone and post it up really quickly. So it makes shooting fun again. It doesn't have to be this huge workflow process. You could just get out there with this tiny little camera and shoot whatever. Do multiple exposures, even though I'm terrible at it. But if you're good at it, there's all these different techniques that you could use. Built-in NDs, gradual ND filters. It's all in this tiny, tiny thing. Insane. Features, don't complain that this doesn't have enough features because it has too many features. Right now I got the new 17 ohm system 1.8, so I could drop it down and get super bokeh at those shallow depth of field. I had a lot of fun. Well, the equivalent, because it's micro four thirds, I think it's like around 24 millimeters, which is one of my favorite primes because I can get it wide. I like going wide. And I have a fisheye that we brought to the balloon museum because it's such a funky, artistic, there's so many different little rooms that you could play in, and I brought that one out just to go with the concept of quirky and weird. And then I have my go-to kind of like a 24-70, which I like to use on any camera. And all these lenses are so freaking tiny, which I love. I think I'm just into this tiny camera everyday shooter setup. So the smaller the camera, smaller the lenses, I love, especially if they go to 1.8 like this does here, because it's good for low light, which is what we also shot the other day at a little night market. And you would think with a small sensor, I show you, as you shoot full frame or APS-C, this one's so tiny. But honestly, you're not lacking anything. It still has all the features and is still in good low light. And interchangeable lenses? What? Also we're at the Japanese tea garden because not only is it for AAPI month, but OM system originated in Japan. Nihon. そうですね。すごい。すごい。Fixing my white balance right now.
What's the struggle?
There's no struggle. I just don't know where the buttons are. But I figured it out. You push OK, and then it pops up. So I set mine to 5200 Kelvin and then brought down the greens a little bit, just in case, just a touch. And now we gotta find some shots because I haven't been here in a while, so let's figure it out. I'm gonna mostly shoot on my color profile and see how that works today because I barely used it. Brought down the blues, purples, and greens and yellows. Mostly orange and red, up a little bit. I bumped down the shadows, probably bring it up to -3. I think that would be better. I'm gonna lower contrast, -1. Most people lower the sharpness, so I'll do that too. -1 sharpness. Okay, let's test it. I kept underexposing because on the EVF it looks so bright, even though I should be looking at the light meter. So I went in the settings, and there's EVF adjust button, and you could lower the brightness inside. So that's good news. So now it looks a bit more right. I don't know, it's like it has like a sunny day, high luminance in the EVF. That I just want to lower a bit. Personalized problems, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a little computational fun here. The CP button. We're gonna do a multiple exposure. Something I haven't done in a long time. What should I combine? Should I combine a building and then a leaf or something? Maybe a building and a building? Is that weird? That doesn't look good at all. I feel like the sky is messing with it. It just looks like a ghost now. Okay, I'm gonna do the building here and then flip it around and see how that looks. Does it look like shit? I think I need more sky. Let's find some sky. Here, there's tons of sky here. I'm gonna put bamboo in my face. I don't like any of these. They're all bad. I think it's somewhere here. I'm scared of focus. It's okay. It looks like I'm wearing a flower on my head. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'm looking for something that's more even lighting. Oh my God, where'd the overlay go? I figured out how to keep the overlay on, and you can use older photos that we took earlier in the day and just keep it there. Please work. Oh, we got something. It looks very misty. I don't think I'm a fan of multiple exposure, but if you're good at it, you can try. I think we got a couple okay ones. I'm gonna just take pictures like a normal person, because that's what I do best. CPND4. Whoa. Okay, let's play with that. I have no tripod, so hopefully it'll work okay. Ooh, butter. Can you do like a low angle? Wow, we look like we're in Hawaii right now. Let's see. Don't breathe, don't breathe, don't move. Wow, that looks pretty. Should we get crazy and even lower the shutter even more? 3 seconds. 3, 2. I did a 4-second shutter by accident. Whoa! That straight looks like we're in the tropical rainforest. That's insane. My legs hurt. Oh my God, there's a duck right in front of me. Hold on. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, no, I missed it. Did I miss it? I fucking missed it. We are taking a break because we're here at Mestiza for AAPI Month. Because I'm a Mestiza myself. We're gonna eat some Filipino food because I'm starving. We've been shooting all day, and all I had were some mochis and edamame. So I'm excited. We'll take some food shots too. This is such a compact camera. This is for someone who does street photography, travel. If you want to be a little sniper and take photos of people like strangers like I've been doing, it's not so like in your face huge. It also shoots video. So if you want to use it as a vlogging camera, you can, but I haven't been using it that way. I've been shooting a lot of photos and it's been fun. And also someone who doesn't really like editing, even though it does shoot raw, you could change the color profile so you could just not edit and be lazy. It's around $2,000, not like super flagship professional camera, but something more fun, hobby, maybe a B-cam. Fun everyday camera, if that's what you're looking for. That gives you like these vintage, nostalgic vibes. The quality is really nice. A lot of these everyday cameras are made out of plastic and just cheap. But this feels like good, even though it's, I think, 500 grams, so it's still really light. It does challenge me creatively, and that's important. We're here shooting a Japanese league basketball tournament to see what this camera can do in a sports environment.